everything is coordinated by the NGO, where they gather these women and youth.
All right.
Also coordinate everything. So our part is to provide the education. Why should we use the clean cooking briquettes instead of the traditional fuels, and also how to use them sustainably, and how to create the circularity
Yes.
around the solution. Because once they finish using the energy for cooking, maybe or heating purposes, the ashes can also be used to enrich the soil.
Okay.
Yes, so that's how it creates a circularity also. So instead of using the chemical fertilizers or the other expensive fertilizers on their farms, they can use the ashes from briquettes.
Okay.
Since they're also organic, made from organic materials, they add up a lot of nutrients to the soil as well. So that's what we we ourselves dedicate to teach the community on that, because most of them, they're like, we just hear clean cooking, clean cooking. We don't know how it's made. We don't know how it's used.
Yes.
We don't know how to even create an opportunity around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most people are like, how can I benefit like financially from clean cooking?
Yes.
So those are the trainings that we offer. As well.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, if a person wants to become a wholesaler, or a person wants to become an advocate of this initiative, so we do train.
Yes.
And we work with various NGOs.
Wow.
Yeah, here in Dar es Salaam, Upcountry. Yeah. We also work with CEDO. Yeah.
So that's interesting. So guys, there you have it. Miss Annette also, doing trainings. And I think I also love that kind of a training because it will also help in a lot of health, approach to my life. And I think it's supposed to be encouraged to everyone. Everyone is supposed to use these facilities because there's a lot of pollution. If you go out there, smoke everywhere. Yamacho might smelling nice, but at the end of the day, the pollution also with a lot of transport and everything like that. So one day, would you want to venture into using this energy, putting it into cars, or maybe you want to go there? Is your dream stretched that far?
Okay, Nishati Echo, we have just started with briquettes.
Okay.
But we want to venture also into solar, we want to venture into biogas. When we say solar, we are talking about cooking with solar.
Okay.
Yeah, or lighting up our homes with solar, heating up our water, bathing water with solar.
Yeah.
So all those are just the future that we see
Okay.
in Shatieko, because there are more technologies are coming up every now and then.
Oh.
Yeah, on that sector, on solar appliances, because China, they even have iron. Ironing.
Okay. Using that,
using
the briquettes.
solar. Yes.
Using solar.
Yes.
Wow.
For briquettes, we are targeting large manufacturing industries that have boilers. They can also transition to using our briquettes.
Okay.
But also where we have these like not bonfire, like sort of bonfires
Okay.
in hotels.
Yes.
Because we find like in some hotels they have big chimneys where
Yeah.
they put a lot of firewood, and this is not environmentally friendly for real. So we want to also create a very sustainable solution for them, made from briquettes, and also the chimney area which can accommodate briquettes instead of accommodating firewood.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's interesting because I want to bring it back a bit to your school program of training. So somebody might be saying, because you're talking about NGOs, and a lot of times when people hear NGOs, they think free. So when it comes to these classes, are they free or you have to pay, or sometimes they offer scholarships? What happens there?
Okay. For NGOs that we work with, they're the ones that have the funding
Okay.
and resources to conduct the workshops.
Okay.
So we come in as consultants, but then these trainings are being paid for by a certain funder or donor that is working with that particular NGO.
Who's sponsoring?
Yes, sponsoring.
Okay.
So in case there's no any sponsor working with those NGOs, then it's difficult for us to offer the trainings. Yeah, because we cannot really like categorize this like
Yeah, because you need the funds, isn't it? To
Yes,
make
we
sure
need the
that
funds.
the resources and also the facilities.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
that they can attend the workshop well because there will be demonstrations on the workshop.
Yeah.
So all that it has to be paid for. So most of the time we do not conduct them ourselves.
Okay.
That's why we work with the NGO that has already got a funder or an investor who is funding the workshop.
So you just bring the people who have been recruited into the program.
Yes.
Wow. So that's interesting. All right. So before we close, if we want to now visit you, come to your place, reach out to you, get to, uh, learn all these things. Where do we find you? Because we have heard all the work that you are doing in Dar es Salaam. So somebody say, okay, I want to come there. I want to order my own briquettes. I want to buy my own stuff. Where do I find you?
Okay.
So you can let us know where do we find you and also how we can deal with you.
Okay. We are located at Tegeta,
Mm-hmm.
Tegeta Nyuki bus stand, where you'd find our office and store. So right there you get access to our improved cook stove, our briquettes ranging from 1 kilogram, 5 kg to 10 kg, 25 kg, and 50 kg per bag. So there you'll also get a retail price and a wholesale price.
Okay.
Also, knowing how to use it, how to recycle the ashes, and all that knowledge that is basic
Okay.
before using our product. Yes, you can get it right there. Also, we do deliveries. For example, if you are located away from Tegeta,
Okay.
yes, we can order for you a delivery, and currently it's upon the customer to pay for it.
All right.
But we are looking forward to strategically start delivering on our own. Yeah, ranging from 100 kg. That's
Okay,
when we'll be doing
you can
free,
deliver.
yeah, free delivery.
Oh, okay. Wow. So, guys, there you have it. Miss Annette in the house. But before I let you go, I want to ask you a question. Somebody is inspired right now. They want to start their own business. Do you have any last words that you want to say to them? They have faced the challenges you have faced. They've gone through the same thing, but they might be saying, I've heard you, but can you inspire me?
Okay.
Yeah.
One word of inspiration is that to keep on going.
Yeah.
Because the moment you stop, that's when you fail. So whatever happens, whatever challenges, whatever obstacles, whoever discourages you, just sleep on it and wake up and go do it again. So basically, transforming behavior change, like a person was born knowing that firewood and the normal charcoal is the only way they can cook.
Okay.
So imagining that
Yeah.
transitioning their minds,
That's it.
that's embedded in their behavior change, their behavior since they're born.
Yeah.
So it's not something that happens overnight.
That's it.
So you have to be patient. You have to learn the ethics of the community that you're working with,
Yeah.
and also be able to communicate in a way they can easily understand.
Yeah.
Because if we make this solution more of high league, I don't know if I may say that, because it's targeting those
Yeah.
who are using firewood and
Yeah.
and charcoal. So mostly they are low to middle income
Okay.
earners. So most of the time we have to watch how we communicate to
Okay.
them
Okay.
about the solution.
Mhm.
So we just need to keep on going, and we should not think that it's an overnight achievement.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to keep on building.
You have to keep on pushing.
Yes.
Just like anything wasn't built in a day, you have to keep on, taking those baby steps and never give up, and also, never give in despite whatever you have faced. So thank you, Miss Annette, for coming in. It's such a pleasure to know the impact that you are doing. Go green and go clean. That's a statement that I've stolen from you. So it's such a pleasure. But I know I keep on saying before I let you go, because it's interesting talking to you because of the impact that you are making. So I want to ask one more question before I ask about your details, because I know people there, they're wondering, how can we get in touch with you?